As you probably know by now, the Houston Texans got their guy and new head coach DeMeco Ryans. It feels like just about everyone is excited. Media, fans, Cal McNair, heck, even general manager Nick Caserio. I mean, DeMeco has him blushing, and the feeling is mutual among the Texans' star players.
Anytime you get Nick smiling, that's a good sign. Nick is a guy who don't show many teeth, and he was showing all 32 in the interview I saw. So that's a good sign, and I'm going to take that and run with it.
He knows what it takes to, be the best, and he knows what, he wants out of his players. So, I'm looking forward to learning from him, and, I think it's going to be, a lot of growing steps with him as well, a lot of things that I can learn from him.
So Pierce and Petrie were out at NRG Arena on Saturday for the TriStar Collector's Show. Autograph seekers got a chance to meet the pair along with a number of sports legends. And the two Texans enjoyed the event just as much as the fans did.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a blessing because I grew up here, doing things like this, wanting to meet Texas players. So, it's just a real moment for me, being in this position and being able to do this.
It means a lot for the fans locally. That means that I'm somebody that they want to see. Any way I can give back, interact, just show face and get in the community of Houston any way I can. I'm willing and I'm able to do that.
Now, they say when it rains, it pours. Ironically, that saying came true as the Rockets were taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. It was a heavy downfall of points out in OKC, and Houston ended up caught in a record-breaking storm. It was a second night of a back-to-back for the Rockets, and welcome back Jalen Green. He missed the past couple of games with an injury, but he looks all right to me, 12 points on the evening. While JG had 12, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 42. He was getting busy. Houston's defense, however, was not. Williams, he was more wide open than a Whataburger at 3 a.m. Thunder, they win a lot to a little. Manhattan, Kansas was the location for the Big 12 showdown. A good ball game in this one. 1 minute left, 1 point game. Marquise Noel gets the tough runner to go. But this was my favorite part. He tells the Longhorns, "You're too small." Noel is only 5'8", by the way. But back come the Horns, specifically Christian Bishop. He took over the ball game on both ends of the floor. First on offense, then on defense. The block, and then later, the steal. Hook 'em! They get their revenge against K-State. Georgia and A&M going at it in College Station. An interesting sign there. The NBA dunk contest is next week. And I know he's still in college, but Dexter Dennis making a case for it. And if you thought that dunk was nasty, this was just as sick. Julius Marble lost his marbles dunking on that young man. A&M gets the nice win at their crib. In-state matchup for Rice as they took on North Texas. And beep, beep, big body coming through. Max Fieldler throws it down. He had 13 points on the evening. But how about Reuben Jones, the Yates High School alum, showing out in his hometown for the Mean Green? Rice had gotten out to a hot start to their season, but have begun to cool off. They drop at home by 10. Some more college hoops. TSU fell at home to Florida A&M, and Baylor outscored Texas Tech by 23 in the second half, winning in blowout fashion.